نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. My respected elders and all my dear friends, I welcome all of you with Islamic greetings. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. The topic of my talk is the rights of neighbor in the light of Sirat Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The Prophet of Islam, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, has been sent as a guidance for mankind. He is the best guide who teaches us best ways of making an ideal society with friendly environment among people. His teachings are best in every manner for a peaceful and happy coexistence in society. Islam laid great importance on keeping a balance in a community through peace and care among one another. As a Muslim, it is our responsibility of being good to our neighbors in all respect. It has been reported on the authority of Abdullah bin Umar radiallahu anhu that the Prophet of Islam, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, said, "The best companions to Allah is the one who is best to his companions, and the best of neighbors to Allah is the one who is best to his neighbors." So, in another hadith, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said regarding the implementation of rights of neighbor, the one who believes in Allah and the last day must not cause any hardship or inconvenience to his neighbor. This hadith emphasizes on keeping a healthy environment around one's house where one's neighbor should not feel any kind of trouble from him. So, and in another hadith, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "By Allah, he is not a Muslim. By Allah, he is not a Muslim. By Allah, he is not a Muslim." It was asked, "Who is that, Ya Rasulullah?" He said, "The one whose neighbor does not feel safe from his evil." Reported by Bukhari and Muslim. So as a Muslim, it is our responsibility of being good to our neighbors and ensures that our activities are not defying the rights of our neighbor. So it is our responsibility to live happily with our neighbors and treat them with love, affection and kindness. Once Abu Dhar narrated that the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said to him, "O Abu Dhar, whenever you put a broth, prepare a broth, put plenty of water in it so that you can share some of them to your neighbor." And in another hadith, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "He is not a Muslim who sleeps contentedly while his neighbor sleeps hungry." So it is our responsibility to look around and make sure whether the close by teenagers are in need of some cuisine in order to serve them something to eat. And besides sharing food, ensuring safety and being good to one's neighbor, it is also a responsibility or not a responsibility, and it is better and highly advisable to share some gifts with our close inhabitants in order to promote a culture of tranquility and harmony among one another. And sharing of gifts also enhances affection among each other. And in one of his hadiths, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "The one is not a Muslim unless it loves for his brother and for his neighbor what he loves for himself." So there are many sayings of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in which he mentions the right of neighbor, our duty towards our neighbor, and the how to live in a society, in a community with harmony and peace. So if I keep on mentioning you the hadith of Prophet Muhammad, then the list is endless because he is a kind of person whose every action is meant for teaching us good things. So finally, in the end, I would like to say Islam has great respect for the mutual rights and duties of neighbors. And if we follow these sayings of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in our daily life, then surely the society in which we live are bound to attain peace, safety and security. Jazakallahu khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.